All sorted?
Yes, and we're live. So, welcome to the 2019 Quills. And somehow I will make it so that people can see us. There we go. So, welcome to the 13th annual Quills ceremony, celebrating the bestofwriting.com from 2019. I'm Elle, or Elle, and with me I have Jane and Norb and Kit.
Hi.
So things are always slightly disjointed because I'm trying to post things into the writing.com in and out forum, as well as talk at the same time. But bear with me and we will get through this. So today we are announcing the winners of the remaining quills. So we did some of them last week at the Pre-Quill Awards. Altogether, we have more than 60 Quill Award winners this year, which is the most we've ever had. And we have a couple of new categories that we haven't had before. So quite excited about that. So before I get started, I want to talk just a smidgen about sponsorship and donations. So when we're giving out, more than 60 Quill Awards, they've also got then the honourable mentions, and then basically it comes to more than 5 million gift points, writing.com gift points. So there's no way that one person or one group even on writing.com could sustain the quills. So every year we get sponsorship from multiple groups, multiple people, and some people sponsor a specific award, and you'll hear those mentioned today. As we go through, I'll tell you if an award is sponsored by a particular person or a particular group. And then others just donate to the group. And those people, you'll be able to see that if you're on writing.com, you'll be able to see they've got the fancy Quill sponsorship merit badge. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has sponsored or donated this year. It's greatly appreciated. And thanks to you guys, we can get started. So, when you did that, Norm, I actually thought, oh no, my speakers aren't working again. Okay, our first quill is for Best Arts, Music and Crafts. And I will be announcing that, although my lovely presenters will be announcing some of them. Sorry, I'm just posting in and out at the same time. So, the finalists for Best Arts, Music and Crafts, as announced last week, are C Note City by Adrian, Minya's Sig Shop by Minya, Book Sharing by Cubby, The Soundtrack of Your Life Challenge by Jeff, Bakeries, brackets Cake, by Jenny, and Black Labyrinth by Darlene. So we have 2 honourable mentions in this category this year. And the first honourable mention goes to Black Labyrinth by Darlene. Congratulations, Darlene.
Congratulations.
Are we just going to be mute, Norm? Good job. Awesome, Darlene.
I did a round of applause, so I made up.
That's how I usually start the quills, like a half an hour of silence.
Okay, and our second honourable mention goes to C Note City by Adrian. Congratulations, Adrian. And the Quill for Best Arts, Music and Crafts, as voted by the writing.com community, goes to Minya's Sig Shop by Minya. Congratulations, Minya.
Yay,
Way to go,
Manya.
man.
Just checking the messages that are in the in and out. So there are a couple of places that you can comment. One is on the in and out in writing.com, and the other's on the YouTube video, which I can see that Steve is saying congratulations to all our winners. So please do comment. If I don't check them, one of my other panelists will, and every now and then we'll read out one of your comments so that you can be involved. All right, our next quill is for Best Comedy. This is going to be presented by Norb. So I will start posting in the in and out so that he can read them out. People in the in and out will know before Norb does.
Are you emailing these this
No.
time?
I'm just posting them in the in and out for you.
Ah, okay.
So your finalists are up there.
Just one lot?
Yep.
Sweet. The finalists for Best Comedy are Lucky Bones Game 2019 by Hannah, Gladly Go Lightly by Zeza, Bad Luck by Beholden, Talking Turkey by Robert Waltz, and Joey the Lion by Lornda.
Okay, we've only got one honourable mention in this category this year, so I'll post that and you can announce that, Norb.
The honorable mention goes to Lucky Bones by Hannah. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Hannah.
Yay, Anna.
Awesome, Hannah.
Fun game, as always.
And posting the quill winner now.
And the quill for Best Comedy, as voted by you, goes to Joey the Lion by Lornda. Congratulations,
Yay.
Lornda.
Congratulations.
Well done, Lorna.
Okay, our next category is Best Community, which I'll be announcing. We have two lots of finalists for this. Just posting them. Okay, the finalists for Best Community are Anniversary Reviews by Jim, Question of the Day by Lily, Waterland by Adrian, Secret Santa by Ledger, Thanksgiving Blessings Raffle Forum by Lisa, the WDC Angel Army by Kia, and the WDC Superpower Reviewers Group by Marianne, and the Pop Poetry Contest by Lily. So congratulations to all our finalists, but let's find out who our first honourable mention goes to. And the first honourable mention for Best Community goes to Anniversary Reviews by Jim. Congratulations, Jim.
Congratulations, Jim.
Nice, Jim.
Oh, I forgot to do my applause. How? Okay, and the second honourable mention goes to the WDC Angel Army by Kia. Congratulations, Kia.
Good job, Tia.
And And the 2019 Quill for Best Community, as voted for by the Writing.com community, goes to... the WDC Superpower Reviewers Group by Marianne. Congratulations, Marianne, and everyone in the... A lot of congratulations coming through on the in and out. Our next quill is for Best Cultural and Regional. And the finalists are The Art of Presumption by Dave, Share Your Faith by Kit, A Stray Fort or Two by Beholden, Kona Coffee Crossword by Emily, Where in the World is Someone by Jim, and The Seven Wonders of the Universe by Toby. And the first honourable mention goes to... Where in the World is Someone by Jim. Congratulations, Jim. And the second honourable mention goes to... The Seven Wonders of the Universe by Toby. Congratulations, Toby.
Well done, Kit and I have the exact same sense of timing, and we keep talking over each other.
And you wonder why I don't say nothing.
Well, I know it's a little bit tricky for you panelists as well, because you can't hear the drum roll or the applause that I play with the sound effects. So
I thought it was hilarious that you were like, okay, nobody say nothing. Everybody be quiet. We're about to go live. And Kit comes back and she's like, yay! And we're just all being quiet.
Sorry, I didn't know we'd gone live.
No, I know. And Norm and I did the whole, even through the internet, we did the whole look at each other and then we're trying not to crack up. It was a great introduction.
I always mess up at some point during the quills.
Oh, it wasn't a mess up. You weren't here. It's fine. It was just funny.
Hopefully this is it now.
It was funnier with Norm and I trying not to laugh.
It wouldn't be the quills if we didn't have
ready to
technical
go live, and I was like, well, Kit said she'll be right back. Hang on. I didn't say hang on. I just said you'd be right back.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I still messed up.
It's all good. Shall we keep going?
Yeah, sorry.
I'll announce the Quill for Best Cultural and Regional as voted by the Writing.com Quill. Now we've messed me up. The Writing.com community. And it goes to... Share Your Faith by Kit. So congratulations,
No way!
Kit.
Thank you so much. Ah, how nice. Thank you. Now, I hope people will actually enter it. I don't want to complain, but nobody does, really. So now it's like Quill certified. So you want to be there. Yeah.
And I apologize to everyone. I really thought that we had announced the winner to that. Otherwise, I would have shut up in between.
No, we had 2 honorable mentions.
Yeah, I see that now that I'm actually reading it, and I was like, oh, yeah, we should have moved on. I'm sorry.
All right. It's fine. Okay. Kit didn't mind waiting anyway. All the poor other
Totally
people.
not. Worth it. Worth it.
Okay, Jane is going to be announcing our next category, which is Best Dark. Got 2 lots of finalists here.
I refreshed you already.
Yeah, give me a second. lots of congratulations coming through for Kit.
Ah, thank you, everyone.
Okay, they're up whenever you're ready, Jane.
Okay. Okay, and the finalists for Best Dark are... Sorry, that was my computer. The finalists are Disillusionment by Hunter's Moon, Dancing with Demons by Warped Sanity, Losing the Light by Hooves, The Girl Never Little by Rachel, Shadows in the Light by Darlene, The Voice by Angus, Everything Must Go by Rachel, and Screams by Angus.
Okay, and I'm posting the honourable mention now.
And the honorable mention goes to Screams by Angus.
Congratulations,
Yay, Angus.
Angus.
Way to go, Angus.
And posting the Quill now.
And the Quill for Best Dark, as voted by you guys, goes to The Voice by Angus again.
Wow,
Woo!
congratulations,
Wow,
Angus.
congrats.
Awesome, Angus.
Can't do better than that.
It's not very often that we have a double header like that. Honourable mention and the
Rarity.
Quill. All right. Best drama we're up to now, which will be announced by Kit. So we have lots of finalists for this.
Okay.
Angus is watching. That's awesome.
Oh, it's just posted as well. Oh.
He said, OMG, thank you.
Can I go?
Yes, there's lots of finalists when you're ready.
Okay. Just refresh to be on the safe side. Okay. Our next quill is for Best Drama, and the finalists are One Wrong Turn by Rachel, Losing the Light by Hoofsy, In Time by Hoofsy, Can't talk tonight, Picking Up the Pieces by Ice Skating Sugar Cube, Independence by Bike Rider, The Last Chance Saloon by, I think that's Jim.
Yep, that's Jim.
Yes, it is. Imposing Memories by Snuggio, Interstitial by Rosé, The Unlikely Ascension of Judith Brock by John Yossarian, and 8.5 Murders by Don Quixote.
Okay, and just posting the honourable mention now.
And the honourable mention goes to Imposing Memories by Snuggio. Congratulations, Jodie.
Congratulations, and posting the Quill now.
And the Quill for Best Drama, as voted for by you, goes to One Wrong Turn by Rachel. Congratulations, Rachel. Well done.
Rachel. And we're back to Jane for Best Fantasy.
How many lots are there?
There is one lot of finalists.
And are they up?
Not quite.
Then I shall wait.
And they're up now.
And the finalists are Crust Bin Thistlebum by Nordic Noir, Out of the Blue by A.E. Wilcox, The Last Chance Saloon by Jim Hall, A Day at the Office by Hiker Angel, and Le Duc de Mont Blanc by Jim Hall.
And you have 2 honourable mentions, just posting the first now.
And the first honorable mention goes to Le Duc de Mont Blanc by Jim Hall. Way to go, Jim!
Congratulations, Jim! And the second is up now.
Okay. The second honorable mention goes to A Day at the Office by Hiker Angel.
Congratulations!
Yay, well done.
And the quill is posted now.
My computer. And the quill for Best Fantasy, as voted by you, goes to Out of the Blue by A.E. Wilcox. Congratulations, Amanda!
Well done, Amanda.
We're moving through quite well this morning. Technical
Oh, it's
difficulties
early
aside.
yet. It's early yet.
Okay, we're up to best inspiration. No, it's best inspirational, I should say.
Excitement.
Sorry. Just adding.
My husband just asked why I was yelling. He was outside and he came in and he's like, "What are you screaming about, woman?" I was like, "Excitement, get out."
Mind your own business, Gene.
I'm celebrating with my imaginary friends.
Exactly.
That's what my husband calls all the people on writing.com. You are all
Yeah,
my imaginary friends.
And Ellie told me that a couple of years ago, and ever since then, I've referred to all of you wonderful WDC friends that I have as my imaginary friends, even though I know you're quite real.
I can see you guys. I know that you're real.
I don't know about that Kit though. We've yet to see her in front of a video.
Uh-huh.
Next year.
Ooh.
Be prepared. Kind of have to then, as I'm hosting, so can't hide that. Either that or I'll just put my cats in front of the camera.
What?
The Quills now with more cat.
Okay, be another cat
100%
video.
more fat.
All right, our next quill is for Best Inspirational. The finalists are Early to Bed, Early to Rise Challenge by Phyllis, Eternal by Rosé, Open Expression, a Poetry Contest by Sally, The Little Boat in the Ocean by the Tea Lady. I love that name. By the Tea Lady. Pray for Veterans by Phyllis, Picking Up the Broken Pieces by, I think that's Teresa. The Sea by the Wordy J, and Where the Beauty Goes by Rosé. And the first honourable mention goes to The Sea by the Wordy J. Congratulations, Jay.
There you go, Jay.
And the second honourable mention goes to Pray for Veterans by Phyllis. Congratulations, Phyllis.
Hey, way to go, Phyllis.
And the Quill for Best Inspirational, as voted by writing.com, goes to Picking Up the Broken Pieces by Teresa. Congratulations, Teresa. It's your first Quill.
Well done.
Hey, your first club. Way to go.
I love it when people win their first Quill. It's so exciting. Okay. Norb, you're up for Best Love and Relationship. Just post your finalists here.
There's going to be a lot of them, aren't there?
No, because we did the finalists, so there's only one lot. If there were nominees, there would be an awful lot. There were a lot of nominees in that category.
All right, your finalists for Best Love / Relationship are Trusting in Faith by Rolling King and Darlene. Reignited by Darlene. A Day at the Office by Hiker Angel. Pray for Veterans by Phyllis. And Metamorphosis by Kit.
Alrighty, I will post the honourable mention for you.
Your honorable mention goes to Reignited by Darlene. Congratulations, Darlene.
Yay, Darlene.
I'm posting the Quill now.
And the Quill for Best Love / Relationship, as voted by you, goes to A Day at the Office by Hiker Angel, which is your first Quill, and that is awesome. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Two first Quills in a row. And Kit is up next with Best Nature.
How many are there, Ellie?
Just one lot of finalists.
Okay. The finalists for Best Nature are Let That Be Your Last Battlefield by Rosé, Paddling Dream by iStar, Disillusionment by Ken, A Tiny Black Beetle by Beholden, and Wrecking Ball by Hullabaloo 22.
Okay, just posting the first honourable mention now.
The first honourable mention goes to Disillusionment by Ken. Congratulations, Ken.
Congratulations, Ken.
Yay, Ken.
And posting the second one now.
The second honourable mention goes to Let That Be Your Last Battlefield by Rosé. Congratulations, Rosé.
Congratulations. And the Quill is up now.
And the Quill for Best Nature, as voted for by you, goes to A Tiny Black Beetle by Beholden. Congratulations, Beholden.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well done.
He won his first Quill last week. Jane is going to announce Best Forum non-contest.
Okay.
There's 3 lots of nominees and also a sponsorship for you to announce.
Cool. I'd like everyone to know that through that entire best nature, my cat tried to get on my bed and missed and was hanging off my ankles, and she has all of her claws, and I managed to not even make a face. So
Now that is
congratulations to me for not ruining everyone's moment, but that was horrible. She's rather heavy.
Ah, but yes, that is very painful.
And now she's looking at me like I'm the jerk.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
The Quill Award for Best Cat Performance. Now with 200 times more cat.
Yeah, well, nobody got to see it though. Pixar, it didn't happen.
Spin the laptop around next time.
All right, we're ready when you are, Jane.
Okay, I have to find it here because I know there's a sponsorship. Our next quill is for Best Forum Non-Contest. This category is proudly sponsored by Carol St. Anne. Thank you, Carol, for sponsoring this one.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
The nominees are A Very Wodehouse Challenge by Kia, Writing.com Reading Challenge by Minya, Anniversary Reviews by Jim, Question of the Day by Lily, The Contest Challenge by Jody, Noticing Newbies by The Story Mistress, Weekly Goals by The Story Mistress, Rising Stars Book Club by Lily, Book Sharing by Cubby, The Soundtrack of Your Life Challenge by Jeff, Wadaland by Adri, Community Recognition Assist by Andy, Early to Bed, Early to Rise Challenge by Phyllis, The Great WDC Lucky Bag Giveaway by Jellyfish, I Write in 2019 by Annette, and Secret Santa by Ledger. Yeah.
And we have 2 honorable mentions in this category. Just posting the first one now.
The first honorable mention goes to Anniversary Reviews by Jim. Way to go, Jim.
Congratulations, Jim.
Well done, Jim.
I'm posting the second now.
The second honorable mention goes to the Contest Challenge by Jody. Way to go, Jody.
Yeah, Jody.
And the quill.
And the quill for Best Forum Non-Contest goes to Question of the Day by Lily. Way to go, Lils.
Yeah, Lily.
Oh, that forum.
Yeah, who was here, and then I think she had to leave. I think she just popped in to say hi.
All right, we'll stay with Jane for our next category, which is Best Campfire, In and Out, or Interactive.
Awesome. You guys get to get sick of me.
Just one lot of nominees.
Okay.
Yeah.
They up?
Now they are.
All right. Okay, the nominees for Best Campfire, In and Out, or Interactive are Three Word Mayhem by Jay, Fortunately, Unfortunately by DMAC, The Fantastic Warriors by Big Bad Wolf, Writing.com, 2019 and Going Strong by Ruth, In and Out, Addicts Anonymous by Ms. Penguin.
Okay, and going straight to the Quill winner.
And the Quill for Best Campfire, In and Out, or Interactive goes to Three Word Mayhem by Jay.
Yay,
Congratulations, Jay! First
And-
Quill, hey, way to go!
Yeah.
No way.
Been around almost as long as I have, if not longer.
There's like a fixture around here, yeah.
Sometimes it's quite surprising who's winning their first Quill. But that is to say, it's the first Quill since we brought in the merit badges. I haven't gone through all the pre-merit badge ceremonies to check if people won. Okay, next up we have Best Single Person Activity. These are things like crosswords and word searches, and that's all I can think of off the top of my head, but I'm sure there are more categories that fall into this one.
That one is actually a weird one for nominations. I think that one in the future we could, and you guys can let me know in the In and Out as well. It seems to be a tricky one for nominations because single person activity sometimes gets confused with single person running a forum. I know when I was doing the nomination stuff, that one kind of got confused sometimes, so I had to kind of cross-reference everything. So that might be one that we want to, look at in the future as to maybe a better explanation. You guys can tell me though, if you maybe have done that or someone who did that, but we try to fix them up.
I mean, it's not for the people who have the best Tinder profiles?
No. All right. The nominees for... Oi, you guys.
Look on your face. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
The nominees for Best Single Person Activity are Favorite Type of Writing by Brooke, It's a Journey by Emily, Breast Cancer Awareness Month 2019 by Mike, Harvest Vocabulary Review by Dragon, Discworld Word Search by Kit, WDC's 19th Birthday by Lily, Literary Techniques by Eric, Twas the Word Search Before Christmas by Jen, Content Survey by Hiker Angel, A Wodehouse Challenge Word Search by Lily, Pokemon Crossword by Samuel, and Kona Coffee Crossword by Emily. That last one always sounds like a tongue twister to me. And the honourable mention goes to Literary Techniques by Eric. Congratulations, Eric.
Well done, Eric.
There we go.
And the Quill for Best Single Person Activity goes to It's a Journey by Emily. Congratulations, Emily.
Well
Way
done,
to go.
Emily.
I'm going to go back over to Kit now for Best Image or C Note.
Okay.
We have two lots of nominees.
The nominees for Best Image and C-Note are My Heart by Adri, PDG Signature by Minya, Chinese New Year 2019 Picture by Dragon, Gift Point Prank by Marianne, Happy Mid-Autumn Festival by Dragon, Owlsig by Roland King, iStar Wintersig by A.E. Wilcox, and Three-Legged Deer by iStar.
Okay. And oh, sorry. Helps if I copy and paste the right thing. Honorable mention is up.
The honorable mention goes to My Heart by Adri. Congratulations, Adrian.
Yay, Adri.
Congratulations.
That was very enthusiastic.
And
That was very terrible sounding too. I apologize.
you did it at the same time the applause was playing, so hopefully the combined worked well.
I cannot wait to watch this one back. Wow.
Have you watched last week's?
No, I haven't. No, not yet.
All right, neither have I, to be fair. Okay, the quill is up.
And the quill for Best Image / C-Note goes to PGG Sig by Minya. Congratulations, Minya.
Congratulations,
Awesome, man.
Okay, our next quill is for Best Shop. Previously on Quills, this has always been for Best Image Shop or C-Note Shop. However, in 2019, the members of Writing.com got creative. We could no longer call it Best Image or C-Note Shop. It's now Best Shop. And it'll be interesting to check out what comes out of the 2020 awards. But the nominees for Best Shop are C-Note City by Adrian, Minya's Sig Shop by Minya, The Laughing Turtle Image Shop by Hannah, Rachel's Chocolate Emporium by Rachel, Charmel's Expressions Valentine's Day by Charmel, Flight of Fantasy Custom Signature Shop by Amanda, and Spreading Rays of Sunshine by Lily. And the honourable mention goes to C-Note City by Adrian. Congratulations, Adrian.
Well done, Adrian. There you go, Adrian.
Yay!
You reminded me of Kermit the Frog. Yeah.
Mocking me?
Yes.
Are you mocking my enthusiasm?
Yes. And the quill for Best Shop goes to Spreading Rays of Sunshine by Lily. Congratulations, Lily.
Way to go,
Well done,
Lily.
Lily.
Okay. Norb is going to announce Best New Contest, which has a sponsorship and won a lot of nominees. These are for new contests that started in 2019 that had never been run before that.
One lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next quill is for Best New Contest. It is proudly sponsored by Jody. Thank you for your sponsorship.
Thank you, Jody.
The nominees are Show Your Faith by Kit, The Great Pumpkins Contest by Beacon. Pop Poetry Contest by Lily. Rising to the Challenge by Lily. And the Lucky Limerick Contest by Phyllis.
And posting your honourable mention now.
Your honorable mention goes to Pop Poetry Contest by Lily. Congratulations, Lily.
Congratulations, Lily.
Awesome.
You're on a roll.
And posting the quill now.
And the quill for Best New Contest goes to Share Your Faith by Kit. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kit.
Awesome. Kit.
Thank you so much. Really, thank you.
Okay, our next category is Best Contest. And this category is also sponsored by Jody. So thank you very much, Jody.
Thank you, Jody.
Just let me post all the nominees. There are quite a few. Because this category covers all the contests that were run in 2019. Well, those that were nominated, obviously, but okay, the nominees for Best Contest are Metamorphosis Contest. Oh god, that's hard to say. Metamorphosis Contest by Sarah Jean. 24 Syllables by Karen. Oriental Poetry Contest by Chris. 30-Day Blogging Challenge by Emily. Rebel Poetry Contest by Angela. The Dialogue 500 by W.D. Wilcox. I think he goes by Bill, doesn't he? Second Time Around Contest by Rachel. Open Expression Poetry Contest by Sally. The Taboo Words Contest by Rachel. Bar Humbug by Kit and Dragon. No Dialogue Contest by Cupidol. WDC 19th Birthday Masquerade Party by Brooke. Barrel of Monkeys by Jeff. The 4 Controversies Contest by Adrian. And Screams by Angus. And we have 2 honourable mentions in this category this year. And the first honourable mention goes to the 30-Day Blogging Challenge by Emily.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Wow, well done.
Emily.
Good job, Emily. Thank you.
And I'm fairly confident that's not a one-man show. So congratulations to everyone else who helps with the 30-Day Blogging Challenge.
I know, it's an awesome challenge.
Except for me, who completely screwed it up on her very first try.
Well,
Day 1, she trusted me with it for 7 days. Day 1, I screwed it up.
Aww.
Pitiful.
Is that when I had to bail you out?
Somebody bailed me out. It was not good.
Wasn't that bad.
All right.
It was bad.
The second honourable mention goes to 24 Syllables by Karen. Congratulations, Karen.
Way to go, Karen.
That's a really fun contest as well. I've tried it a few times.
And the quill for Best Contest goes to Barrel of Monkeys by Jeff. Congratulations, Jeff.
That was really tough.
Is that affiliated with Soundtrackers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys tried that, that was way tougher than I thought it would be.
Yeah. I love the soundtrack challenges.
Yeah, me too.
I know when Beth did it, it was insane. It was completely out of hand between like me, her, Charlie. I think when because it was divided into teams and we were, you know, basically racing to see who could get up the alphabet fast enough.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild. It was like I don't know, like midnight too, and we were just all going off.
I'm really pleased that Jeff took that over the whole soundtrack activities.
Yeah.
Although Beth's back now. And it's good to have her back. Kit, you're up next for best raffle or auction.
Okay.
Alrighty. We got 2 lots of nominees. Those are up whenever you're ready.
Thank you. The nominees for Best Raffle/Auction are Mad Hatter's Tea Party by Rachel, WDC Does the Movies by Rachel, The Gnome Adventures Fundraiser by Charmel, Lucky Bones Game 2019 by Hannah, Thanksgiving Blessings Raffle Forum by Lisa No?
That's how I'd say it.
Chinese New Year Celebration by Dragon, and Winter Fun Raffle by A.E. Wilcox.
Okay, and just posting the honourable mention now.
The honourable mention goes to Mad Hatter's Tea Party by Rachel. Congratulations, Rachel.
Congratulations,
Way to go,
Rachel.
Rach!
And the quill is up now.
And the quill for Best Raffle/Auction goes to Lucky Bones Game 2019 by Hannah. Well done, Hannah.
Congratulations.
Yay, Hannah!
Can we get a moment of silence for Adrian, who is getting dizzy with all the windows open?
Aw, Adri. You can still listen to us.
I'm not sure what that means, getting dizzy with all the windows open.
Feel better with outdoorsy stuff rather than indoorsy wind.
Okay. Well, I hope you're feeling better soon, Adrian, and we look forward to having you back when you are. Norba is going to announce a best group. Just one lot of nominees here, I think.
Just one?
Yep.
All right, your nominees for Best Group are Fantasy and Science Fiction Society by David the Dark One, the WDC Soundtrackers by Jeff, Rising Stars of WDC by Lily, The Rockin' Reviewers by Hannah, WDC Angel Army by Kaya, and WDC Superpower Reviewers Group by Marianne.
And straight to the quill.
Congratulations on your nomination. And the Quill for best group goes to the WDC Angel Army by Kaya. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we'll stay with Norb for best blog.
Cool. Can't even tell you how important like blogging is right now. Just with everything going on in the world, like just vent, get it out. This category is proudly sponsored by the Blogging Consortium, which is a very fancy title for all of the people, including the 30-Day Blogging Challenge, Blog City, Blogging Circle of Friends, and the Blogging Bliss newsletter. We thank you all for your sponsorship.
Yes, thank you to everyone.
Thank you.
I think some of those owners, the owners of those groups contribute personally as well, and it's greatly appreciated. And first honourable
Yeah,
mention.
your nominees are.
Sorry, I was skipping ahead. You go with the nominees.
Were we doing sound effects again?
No, I was going straight for the honourable mention. I forgot you hadn't read all the nominees yet. You go.
I mean, I'll skip reading all of these if you just want to.
No, you won't. They deserve to be read out.
Well, good night, everyone. Thanks.
All right. Your nominees are Life's Needle Drop by Charlie, Silence is Compliance. That's Charlie. Sorry. Thought that was a blog title.
That's Charlie's handle.
Complex Numbers by Robert Waltz. Conversations with Myself by Brooke. Herding Cats and Squirrel Tracks by Jane. View from Down Under by Rosemary. Are You Listening by Charlie. Reasonings by Alicia. These Are My Jottings, Part 2 by Jay. Loving Liberty by Cherry.
Libby.
Libby.
Loving Libby.
Loving Libby by Charity. I'm having problems with this. Persistent Perseverance by Krisha. Taming the Stars by Shai.
Yep.
Where in the World is Someone by Jim. Bits of Me and Some by Alexi. Whiskers and Tails Continued by Kit. And Beautiful New World by Eliza.
Okay, we've got 2 honourable mention. I'm just posting the first one now.
The first honorable mention goes to Life's Needle Drop by Charlie. Congratulations, brother.
Congratulations,
Yeah, Charlie.
He said to me, I don't know what I've been nominated for. I haven't done anything except blogging this year. Well, obviously you have been blogging.
But that's
It
what
was
you've
noticed.
been nominated for.
Yeah. Okay, posting your second honourable mention now.
Second honorable mention goes to Herding Cats and Squirrel Tracks by Jane.
Congratulations, Jane.
I'm gonna clap on.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Quill is up now.
And the Quill for Best Blog goes to Complex Numbers by Robert Waltz. Congratulations, Robert.
Hey, well done, Walt.
Way to go.
And that's Robert's first Quill.
No,
That's another one that really surprises me.
that's amazing. That was a super packed category of really, really awesome blogs. But if you have not checked out Waltz's blogs, they are amazing.
They
They're
are.
so good. They are thought provoking. They're funny. There's just so much room to engage him with what he does in there. I mean, I'm probably annoying because I do it all the time, but it's so well written and just so well done.
But on top of that, he engages on other people's blogs too. His comments
Yes,
on
he
other
does.
people's blogs are really thoughtful and
Yeah.
well written, well said. I quite often go and find he's commented before me, and I'm like, yeah, what he said.
Pretty much. You know, that's when I put up this GIF, and just leave it. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I'd like to announce the first of our 3 special contribution quills now. So special contribution quills are given to those who go above and beyond to contribute to the writing.com community. It's not necessarily in one category, but across the board, and where the community thinks, wow, that person's put in, more than the average person could be expected to. So this first special contribution quill, so I'm trying to read my own writing here, goes to a member who seems to be involved with virtually every activity on writing.com. She helps out enormously behind the scenes and has often stepped up and taken over hosting activities when the original host or founder of the activity has been unable to continue. And on top of that, she has started a number of her own activities, which have proved very successful, with several of them winning Quill Awards in their own rights. And those who nominated her commented that she was sweet, generous, always cheerful, and gracious. And so, it is my great pleasure to announce this special contribution quill to... Let me get my drum roll. Lily. Congratulations, Lily, and thanks for all you do on writing.com.
Congratulations, Lily. I chuckled because as I refreshed it right after you mentioned that, like, the screen went right down to Angus's comment that said Robert Waltz, and I was like, wait a minute. Ellie said this was a she. I was a little confused for a minute.
Yes, no, Robert won the quill for best blog. Lily won the special contribution quill.
Congratulations, Lily. Thank you.
Well deserved, Lils. She really has taken over a lot of stuff and really put her own spin on things and done her own challenges and those little pop-up challenges that she puts in the news feed, which are always fun. I mean, yeah, well deserved. She does so much stuff.
So much stuff. Agreed. Very well deserved, Lily. We're going to take a short bathroom break. We're approximately a third of the way through today's ceremony. So just going to give all the panelists a chance to stretch their legs, have a drink or go to the bathroom, or in my case, possibly eat my breakfast. We'll be back very shortly, and then we will continue, and we'll be on to poetry and stories in our next third. So we will see you soon. And just for the record, we are not on mute. Anything you say will be recorded.
What's for breakfast?
Wheat Bix. Is Kit back yet?
I am.
Have you managed to eat your dinner?
I did. That's why I was muted on and off, on and off, on and off at the beginning. Though there might still be ice cream in a bit. Who knows?
It weirds me out a little bit that I'm having breakfast and you've just eaten dinner.
Yeah, I know.
Is it just me, or are you really hard to hear?
Me?
Oh,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I'm sitting a little bit further back from my microphone so that I don't chew in it and get Wheat Bix on it.
No, but I mean earlier too. It just seemed like you were kind of harder to hear than everybody else.
Okay, maybe I need to move the microphone closer to my mouth.
Sounds fine to me. Which is odd.
I could be wrong. I
I'm not sure I should encourage Adrian to trash talk us in the in and out. There are 6 people watching the YouTube at the moment.
6.
I said that and then it dropped immediately to 5. I assume that that's directly through YouTube though, as opposed to watching the link via writing.com. I'm not sure how these things work though. And also, even though they can't see us at the moment, they can hear us, so just a reminder there. Oh, Rachel says Elle sounds a bit quieter to me too. Oh no. Well, I'll try and talk into the microphone, but
So much for everybody not being able to hear us, huh?
Hola.
hello.
Yeah.
Who are you and what have you done with Jane?
Well, no, this is more Jane than the last thing was. Flat hair ain't my thing. Costume change. That's what happens at break time.
Well, we might have a second break after another third, and we'll expect another one then.
Very
Liberal.
glamorous.
I can put something together.
You know we expect the check shirt.
Well, yeah, I got to put some plaid on at some point.
Okay. Just checking that we are showing up on YouTube. Yes, we are.
I mean, astonishingly tall hair is one of my things. If it's not quite troll doll-ish, it's not right.
Troll dolls, I haven't seen them in forever.
Somebody said that once to insult me. My hair looks like a troll doll. And I was like, yeah, I know. That's what I modeled it after. I just, you know.
Alrighty.
No.
What?
See, if you want troll doll hair, you come to me.
See, there you go. See, you and I should go places together. People
If I had
would
this
either think we were awesome or be completely terrified of us, one of the two. I'm okay with either.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me one way or the other.
I don't think my hair will do that. Kit, are you ready for best lyrics?
Yes.
And this
I
is
think-
a category that you have sponsored, so thank you very much, Kit.
Most welcome.
Thank you, Kit.
And on top of that, a brand new category in 2019. Ruth says, I'm getting coffee in honor of Lily. That is a very Lily thing to do. Okay, 2 lots of nominees up there for you, Kit.
Okay. The nominees for Best Lyrics are Begin Again by Kia, Unsaid by Robert Martin, Single Guys by Celtic Sea, No, No, No by Cubby, Arctic Hell by Hannah, 12 Days of Captive Bliss by Angela, Frosty the Hard-Nosed Hitman by Dave, Bakeries Cake by Jellyfish, and When Irish Eyes Are Smiling by iStar.
Okay, and honourable mention is posted.
The honourable mention goes to Single Guys by Celtic Sea. Congratulations, Colleen.
Congratulations!
Yay!
That is a very fun one.
And the quill is up.
And the quill for Best Lyrics goes to When Irish Eyes Are Smiling by iStar. Congratulations, Mona. Well done.
Congratulations!
Good job, Mona.
Okay, our next quill is for best short poem structured. These are for poems that are 12 lines or less. And this category is proudly sponsored by Chris. Thank you very much, Chris. We appreciate your sponsorship.
Thank you, Chris. I seriously thought you were going to say these are for poems that are short and structured. And I was like, that is awesome.
Form poetry that's 12 lines or less. Okay. The nominees are A Blade of Grass by Ollie, Don't Tell by Krista, Let That Be Your Last Battlefield by Rosé, Trusting in Faith by Roland and Darlene, Abuse by Jay, Autumn Walk on a Sunny Day by Phyllis, Where the Beauty Goes by Rosé, and October 7th, 2019 by Riding Hood. I can't remember what her name is. I know it, but... And the honourable mention goes to... Let That Be Your Last Battlefield by Rosé. Congratulations.
Well done, Rosé.
She's gotten quite a few quills, hasn't she, this year?
Sorry, say that again?
Has she won several quills, or just had like a whole
She had
whack
a
of
whole
nominations?
heap of nominations, and she's won several honourable mentions, I think. I don't know if she's actually won a quill yet today.
I just know we heard her name a lot last
A lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure she has actually won a quill yet for this year. Okay. And the quill for best short poem structured goes to A Blade of Grass by Ollie. Congratulations, Ollie, your first quill.
Well done, Ollie.
And Jane is going to read out she's going to announce best medium length poem structured. And these are for poems
Which are medium length poems, which are structured.
They're between 13 and 40 lines.
They're not long, but they're not short.
And they're
You think?
structured.
Wow.
How many lots are there? I was going to call you Lily.
Wow.
How many lots are there, Ellie?
2, I think.
Not a lot, but not a little.
Oh no, because these are finalists. There were
How
a
many
lot
lines of
of
finalists
nominees
are there?
and a medium amount of finalists.
And so it begins.
And it descends into chaos.
Oh, it's not chaos yet.
Not yet. There's still time. Ready when you are, Jane.
Okay. I am refreshing now. And just waiting for my computer. Because, my son might be streaming. That could be why. Okay. Our next quill is for best medium length poem structured. And the finalists are Paddling Dream by iStar, Requiem by Nordic Noir, The Gift of Memories by Cubby, Rise and Fall, double Ethery by Darlene, Elysium for the Masses by Ray Scrivener, Elegy for the Neighborhood by Dave, Disillusionment by Hunter's Moon, Together by Rachel, and Dancing with Demons by Angela.
Okay, and first honourable mention is up.
The The first honorable mention goes to Elegy for the Masses for the Neighborhood by Dave. Congratulations, Dave.
Well,
I am mixing up everyone's titles. I'm so sorry.
And the second honorable mention is up.
And the second honorable mention goes to Paddling Dream by Ice Star. Congratulations, Mona.
Congratulations. And the Quill.
Is it up?
Yep.
Awesome. And the Quill for Best Medium Length Poem Structured goes to The Gift of Memories by Cubby. Congratulations.
Okay, our next category is Best Long Poem Structured. And yes, they're long and they're structured.
That's my line.
Oh, sorry. Wow. Thought we were just running with it now, but all right.
What you get for not trying to play the straight man there.
These are form poems that are more than 40 lines long. The nominees are Oh Joyful Day by Carol, I Want to Be a Unicorn by Ken, The Hungover Easter Bunny by Rachel, Empty Vessels by Rosé, Let's Fly by Kit, 'Twas the Night of Some Screamsing by Hiker Angel, Paper Tigers by Logan, and Pumpkins by Logan. And the honourable mention goes to... "'Twas the Night of Some Screamsing by Hiker Angel. Congratulations. And the Quill for Best Long Poem Structured goes to... Oh Joyful Day by Carol. Congratulations, Carol.
Well done,
Yay,
Carol.
Thanks, Carol.
Okay, Norb is going to announce Best Short Poem Free Verse.
Which is not structured.
They are short poems which are not structured.
Yes.
Yes, less than 12 lines. Or 12 lines or less, I think. Okay, you've got two lots of nominees up there to read, Norb.
All right, your nominees for Best Short Poem Free Verse are Dirty Mutts by Ice Skating Sugar Cube, I Am Not a Beekeeper by Jane, Pathetic by Reading Reindeer, NaPoWriMo 24 syllables entry, Day 28 Seminole by Rachel, Memory by Mona, Summer's Treasures by Blue Flowers 777, Beneath the Maple Tree by Nordic Noir, The Flower I Was by Spiritual Dawning, Sight by Beholden, and Light Everlasting by Brian K. Compton.
Okay, and the first honourable mention is up.
Your first honorable mention goes to I'm Not a Beekeeper by Jane. Congratulations,
Well
Jane.
done, Jane.
Congratulations,
Hey.
Jane.
Thank you.
And your second honourable mention is up.
Your second honorable mention goes to Late Everlasting by Brian K. Compton. Congratulations, Brian.
Congratulations.
Well done, Brian.
Congratulations.
And the Quill.
And the Quill for Best Short Poem. Free verse goes to Beneath the Maple Tree by Nordic Noir. Congratulations.
Well
Way
done.
to go.
I was struggling with that word, but I don't know why. I didn't know what it is. I know how to say it. It's not a common word that I use. So I
I
look
feel
at it and I
bad.
want to say it like how it's, I want to say no ear, but it's not no ear.
It's like film noir.
No, but that's another word I don't say a lot.
Well, I always giggle, and I'm sorry to Rachel, but I always giggle when we have to read that really long, the whole 24 syllables, day 28, and then like there's the title. I always giggle at that one just because everybody gets kind of a little bit tripped up on it when it's that long of a title. So I'm not laughing at you, Rach. I'm just laughing at the way we say the title.
Yeah, because I think that, if we actually, kind of ran through this beforehand, we would just know to shorten it.
Well, yeah.
But
Or
if you
that's
ran
how
through
she
this
wants.
before this, you would know who all the winners were.
Well, and she has the title written that way. She's entitled to her own title, the way she
That's
wants it.
true. But no, we would not know the winner. You don't have to announce the winners in a run through. It's just so that we get the pronunciations right.
Oh,
We
maybe.
could have taken the initiative to do it on our own.
Yeah, all the nominees are up there and have been up there since the end of January. You've had plenty of time to run through them all.
Okay. Okay, I see your point.
Noted.
Jane is going to announce Best Medium Length Poem Free Verse, for which we have a sponsorship. And 2 lots of finalists.
Are they up?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Since my refreshing has decided.
And you can
to
have a practice of Nordic Noir.
Rachel says that she finds the title funny too, so I don't feel quite so bad. Our next quill for Best Medium Length Poem Free Verse is sponsored by Warped Sanity, Angela. And thank you for your sponsorship, Angela.
Thank you,
Thank
Angela.
you.
The finalists are Calloused Hands by Emily, Chasing Bunnies by Rissa, All the Things You've Given Me by Emily, Band-Aids and Bullet Holes by Ice Skating Sugar Cube, Paying the Bills by Nordic Noir, Losing the Light by Hoovesy, Not Yet Dawn by Nordic Noir, Things Vibrant and Venomous by Rosé. I realize that there is one by Azriel in there, but it is an invalid item. It has either been taken out of his port or put on private, or for whatever reason we can't access it. So as an invalid item,
I think he's just dropped down to a free portfolio and it's been put you know how they put them on hold until they...
yeah.
So that may come back. So I didn't.
So as an
that one.
invalid item, can it win?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just curious what the rules are in case people are like,
I
but I voted for that.
It's a bit tricky because how do you award something that is, if he doesn't go back to a paid membership, that item won't come back, and therefore, how can you award something that has disappeared from the site?
Right.
So
Okay.
at the moment,
So I'm just clarifying for everyone that if
Yeah.
that is what you voted for, once it's an invalid item, it's not.
Yeah, unfortunately that does happen. We have things that are nominated throughout the year and then sometimes the authors remove them, and once you've removed them, we can't
Life
consider
happens.
them anymore. Sorry.
Life happens.
Yep, it does. So that's a shame for Azrael, but still, I mean, that was up there last week because it was in the finalists. So it is a shame, but hopefully we don't have any issues where where an invalid item is the winner, because then we really will descend into chaos and I'll be scrambling. But let's hope that doesn't happen.
That'll be awesome.
Aww.
Pandemonium!
All right.
Probably not the coolest thing to say right about now. WBC for cool riots.
No riots, just panic and pandemonium.
Okay, first honourable mention is up, Jane.
And the first honorable mention goes to Not Yet Dawn by Nordic Noir. Congratulations!
Congratulations! Oh, and Nordic Noir is online.
Yes.
Hi.
Because they won the previous Quill for Best Short Poem Free Verse. And says, thank you, I'm gobsmacked.
Well, don't be, because I read your stuff all the time, and it is always excellent. I don't always mention it, but it is very good. Everyone has excellent poetry, but don't be surprised that yours won. It's your writing is very strong. I enjoy it very much.
Okay, the second honourable mention is up.
The second honorable mention goes to Band-Aids and Bullet Holes by Ice Skating Sugar Cube. Congratulations!
Well done.
Congratulations! And the Quill is up.
And the Quill for Best Medium Length Poem Free Verse goes to Calloused Hands by Emily. Congratulations, Emily.
Well done, Emily.
I'm doing all the sound effects through my husband's phone, and it's just started
It's for
ringing.
you.
I don't have a phone in my house from 1940, so I don't know what's ringing.
I'm just glad that when he answered it, if he answered it, which he could do from his Apple Watch, Samsung Watch, then hopefully it didn't come through, because that would have been even more hilarious. So I just, yes, I'm sorry, but I didn't have a chance to do a round of applause for Emily, because the sound effects machine was ringing. And actually only has 8% left, so hopefully it sees us through till the end, or we may run out of drum rolls and applause. So sorry, congratulations, Emily. I didn't mean to be distracted in your moment of glory. Next up, we have Best Long Poem Free Verse. Let me do some posting of nominees. Okay, the nominees for Best Long Poem Free Verse are Used Goods by Rachel, Sheltering in Place by Every Jones, If, with Apologies to Rudyard Kipling by Beholden, The Girl Never Little by Rachel, I Am Not a Victim by Nixie, Waiting for the Charge by Shy, Loving Joyce by Angela, I Know by Kit, The Everlasting Soldier by Kit, and In Poison Blooms by Rosé. And the honourable mention goes to Loving Joyce by Angela. Congratulations, Angela.
Congratulations, Ange.
That's a beautiful piece. Everyone should read that. Really sweet. And the Quill for Best Long Poem Free Verse goes to The Girl Never Little by Rachel. Congratulations, Rachel.
Well done,
Wiggle,
Rachel.
wiggle.
They're both really good poets.
Very much so.
Okay, our next quill is for Best Poetry Collection. And this category is proudly sponsored by Angela. So thank you very much, Angela. We appreciate your sponsorship. Okay, and the nominees are The Wordsmith's Verse by Karen, 24 Syllables Poetry Entries by Ken, Shadows in the Light by Darlene, Poetry Collection 2019 by Rosé, Rhythms and Rhymes by Rachel, Joy of Thanksgiving, A Spiritual Journey by Lisa, Taking My Poetry Public, A Collection by Jim Hall, Darkness and Light by Kit, Poetry by Hiker Angel, The Daily Pen by Keaton Foster, and The Army Diaries by Logan. And the honourable mention goes to Rhythms and Rhymes by Rachel. Congratulations, Rachel.
Yay, Rachel.
She thought she was happy before. She's even happier now.
For sure.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I just saw her comment. Oh, wow, I'm so happy right now. I can't believe it. Yeah, but no, there's more. And the quill for Best Poetry Collection goes to Shadows in the Light by Darlene. Congratulations, Darlene.
Well done,
Awesome,
darling.
Darlene.
Okay, it is time to announce the second of our 3 special contribution quills now. Just bear with me here as I try and post this into the in and out. Sorry, it's hard to do a speech and post it at the same time. Okay. This special contribution quill is for a member who works tirelessly to support the endeavours of other members on the site. Her efforts have made a huge impact on virtually every contest host on the site, and there are few groups, even ones she isn't a member of, that haven't been grateful for her generosity and support. Those who nominated her describe her as tireless, an inspiration, encouraging, and selfless. And it is my great honour to award this special contribution quill to Jodie. Congratulations, Jodie, and thank you for all you do on
Yay,
writing.com.
Congratulations, Jody.
Okay. Kit is going to announce best non-fiction. I'm just. Don't know if Jodie's
1 or 2,
online
Ellie?
at the moment. Sorry?
1 or 2?
2.
Okay. The nominees for Best Non-Fiction are Use Your Thoughts Like a Paintbrush by Pastor Juan, A Stray Thought or Two by Beholden, Dracarys by Cat Fleur, With Her Faith by Words Whirling Round, A Happy Home by Emily, Faith by Cupido, Intensive Care by Forever Dreamer, Self-Evaluation by Norman, Common Fire by Zimani, I Killed Him Beneath the Wolf Moon by Warped Sanity, and Just Another Walk in the Rain by Adri.
Okay, and honourable mention is posted.
The honourable mention goes to Dracarys by Cat Fleur. Congratulations, Cat.
Congratulations, Kat.
I really enjoyed that piece.
And the
I did
Quill-
read it as a Game of Thrones fan.
the Quill is posted.
And the Quill for Best Non-Fiction goes to With Her Faith by Words Whirling Around. Congratulations!
Congratulations. I don't know actually if that's a first Quill or not. Yes, I think it is. First Quill, so congratulations. Very
Congratulations
exciting.
again! Well done.
Okay. Is Jane there? No. Okay, that's
Yes,
fine.
I am.
Oh, you are? Do you want to
I am.
announce Best Flash Fiction?
I will.
All right.
Another costume change.
No, it's not a costume change. It's only a break time.
I didn't take a break after that special contribution, Quill, but I can if we need to.
I'm okay right now.
Okay.
Everybody else good?
Yep.
Okay, there's 2 lots of finalists up there for you, Jane.
Okay. I was repositioning all my pillows so that I could stay online longer. And nobody wants to watch that because it's just awkward. Okay. So the finalists for Best Flash Fiction are My Little Blackmailer by J.L. Odell, Revolution by Robert Waltz, The Gatekeeper by Fury Strife, Picking Up Pieces by Ice Skating Sugar Cube, Independence by Bike Rider, The Feather, sorry, it was off my screen, by Mastiff, Admiral of the End of Days by Corey, The Voice by Angus, and The Other Place by Kit.
Okay, I've got 2 honourable mentions, and first is posted.
I finally got the voice right without having to make the V sound quite so harsh. Sorry, Angus. The honorable mention goes to Independence by Bike Rider. Way to go, Angelo.
Well
Congratulations.
done, Angela.
And the second honourable mention is posted.
And the second honorable mention goes to The Gatekeeper by Fury Strife. Way to go.
Congratulations.
Well done, Fury Strife.
And the Quill is posted.
And the Quill for best flash fiction goes to Revolution by Robert Waltz. Way to go, Waltz!
Well done, Robert.
Robert. Okay, our next quill is for best short story category 1. I think last week I may have said that we got rid of the second short story category and merged them into long story, which was actually blatantly false. There will be both short story categories. So I apologise to anyone who was quite confused by my comments last week. I remember Norb saying, well, that's pretty unusual. Well, yes, it is. And it didn't happen. Okay, so the finalists for Best Short Story 1 are The Winning Colour by Emily, Beyond Salvation by Ray Scrivener, The Sun and the Moon by Darlene, The Castle Wakes by Trailer Park Bodhisattva, The Last Chance Saloon by Jim Hall, Pennies by Elle Growich, Imposing Memories by Shnujo, and Interstitial by Rose. And the first honourable mention goes to The Winning Colour by Emily. Congratulations, Emily.
Well done, Emily.
The second honourable mention goes to The Last Chance Saloon by Jim Hall. Congratulations, Jim.
Well done, Jim.
And the quill for Best Short Story 1 goes to Interstitial by Rose. Congratulations, Rose.
Well done, Rose.
Happy year, Rose.
And I'm really pleased to see Rose take out a win after all her nominations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And congratulations, Jim, because I missed that one. Because I was busy doing other things.
Okay, and moving straight into Best Short Story Category 2. Let me just post the nominees. Sometimes when you're scrolling down, you suddenly see something jump out from the comments, and then you're like, wait, what was that?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was that caught my attention now. I miss a lot of the comments. I need you guys to let me know when there's things that I need to read out. Okay. The nominees for Best Short Story 2 are Reignited by Darlene, The Apostle John Reminisces by Ruth, The Unlikely Ascension of Judith Brock by John Nusarian, The Burial Box by Cubby, All Hallows Eve by Darlene, Solstice at Avebury by Rachel, and Woods of the Willamette by Mastiff. And the quill for Best Short Story 2 goes to Reignited by Darlene. Congratulations, Darlene.
Well done, Darlene. We did it again, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
What did you do?
We talk over each other. We have like the same sense of timing for saying
We do.
congratulations. And I think we've both tried to change it, and we've changed it to the same sense of timing. So there's nothing
It
we can
doesn't
do.
matter because the whole drum roll and applause thing was probably going off at the same time anyway.
That's why I didn't hear you.
know.
The applause was going off at the same time. The applause is quite loud in my ears.
It makes up for us not hearing it at all.
Yeah, sorry guys. We can't hear the applause, so
But
we
that's
don't
all right.
know
I think normally if you were at an awards ceremony and you said, and the winner is, you would have people clapping and people saying congratulations all at the same time. You know, I think that's quite normal. Well, I don't think we have to wait for our imaginary pre-recorded audience to clap and wait for them to finish before we start saying congratulations.
All our 5 people.
My pre-recorded audience?
Too. And the 5 people who are watching.
Oh, the 5 people watching. I mean, there's only 4
Have we
now.
still got our 5
They've
people?
run
Oh,
away.
Well, does it tell us who's watching or just who's commenting?
No, I don't get to know who's watching. It just says 4 concurrent viewers on YouTube. But there may be more people watching it. I don't know if that counts the people who are watching it through writing.com because it's embedded in the in and out.
Right.
Okay.
To go back to the whole like applause pre-recorded thing, you know, at least I can't hear the orchestra play me off if I decide to rant.
That is true.
Man, I knew there was some sound effect I was missing.
We wouldn't hear it anyway. We just talk over it.
Exactly. Just keep
Maybe-
going and going and going.
Where's the mute button? Where's the mute button?
True, she could mute us. She has the power.
Oh, actually, I can do that directly in Zoom. All right. Our next quill is for best long story. The nominees are 8.5 Murders by Don Quixote, Find Your Voice Part 1 by Bickies. It looks like Bickies to me. The Lightkeepers by Delama Corwin, Something Like a Countdown by... Now, were you guys saying Alyssa? I was saying Eliza. Eliza?
Eliza.
Oh,
I went with Eliza.
Eliza? Okay. Tri-Tours by Dark Lady and A Day at the Office by Hiker Angel. And the honourable mention goes to... Something Like a Countdown by Eliza. Congratulations.
Yay, Eliza.
I was just listening to that applause again and there's people going, woo woo, in it.
Keep rubbing it in, dude.
And the quill for best long story goes to... The Lightkeepers by Delama Corwin. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And I believe that is a first quill for Delama. So congratulations. That's awesome.
Really.
Congratulations.
All right. We have a brand new category now. It is Best Chapter. And this was brought in 2019. We had not previously had Best New Chapter. And this comes about because of the suggestions that people have made for changes to the quills. And if you have suggestions for things that we can change, improve, then by all means, let myself or Kit know. So, the very first quill for Best Chapter, the nominees are The Wayside, Chapter 1 by Rosé, A Lifetime of Firsts, Chapter 1 by Richard, Chapter 1, Discussing the Obvious by Rin Soxy. Sally Interrupted by Sally Robson. And Embrace by Reminiscence. And the Quill, the very first Quill for Best Chapter, goes to... The Wayside Chapter 1 by Rosé. Congratulations, Rosé.
Well done, Rosé. Congratulations.
Okay, Kit is going to announce the next Quill, which is for Best Novel or Novella.
I have to
For
put
those
my
of
ice
us-
cream aside.
For those of us who are wondering what Norb and I are giggling about when Elle said if you have suggestions, I'm pretty sure Norb and I both went, well, we have a list of complaints and things that we would like to see changed. And then we both just got a case of the giggles. I'm sorry. Congratulations on your Quill.
I didn't say complaints. I don't really want complaints. Although, of course, I will listen to them and respond as appropriately as possible if you do have some. But
I know. It's
suggestions...
just, I looked at Norb and I was like, well, I have a list. And I knew he got it. So we both kind of got a case of the giggles. Sorry about that.
Wasn't even paying attention, but all right. This is Best Novel or Novella, which is actually one of the hardest categories because you have to write an entire novel to be nominated, which is part of the reason we brought in Best Chapter. So anytime you're ready, Kit.
Okay, just the one.
Yep.
This time? Okay. The nominees for Best Novel or Novella are Time and Time Again by Jim, Tell Me It's Real by Chai, Kate and Asa by Chai, Prism by Dark Lady, and The End by Bob Turn.
Okay, and the honourable mention is up.
The honourable mention goes to Kate and Asa by Chai. Congratulations, Chai.
Congratulations.
Now, I've read that novel and it's amazing. I can really recommend it.
And the Quill is up.
And the Quill for Best Novel or Novella goes to Time and Time Again by Jim. Congratulations, Jim.
Congratulations,
Way to
Jim.
go, Jim. And if I can borrow a phrase from one of our newer members, Bride, congratulations to you guys for getting a dang novel up there to begin with, to all the nominees, because that's really impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's very impressive indeed. We are going to do the In Memoriam segment now, which is where we pay respects to those who have passed since the last Quill ceremony. We only have one this year, but it's a pretty... I mean, they're all... I don't know what to say. I worked myself into a corner there because I was going to make it out like one person was more important than another, and that's not the case. However... this is Country Mum, who was a member of the site since March 2001. So that was back when writing.com was stories.com. And she was a member of the site for a really, really long time. Virtually since the very beginning. Julianne was a veteran of the Women's Army Corps and worked passionately to promote, support and recognise other veterans on writing.com. And you will see her legacy in that regard around the site. There are a number of veterans sites and veterans merit badges, and also just other veterans who now feel comfortable, putting their hand up and being recognised. She was a poet and published 3 books of her own poetry and 2 more in collaboration with Monty. And she passed away on January 4th, 2020. So we'll just take a moment, and while we do take that moment, if anyone has a comment to remember her, anything they would like to say, please do post that in the writing.com in and out. So if any of our panelists remember her or have anything to say, by all means, feel free. It's always sad when we lose someone on writing.com, and I want to make mention of Kia, who maintains a forum where members of writing.com can go and leave their memories of those who have gone. It's called the White Case Memorial. She keeps a list there of all the people who have passed, and you can go anytime and leave a note about any one of those people. And it doesn't matter if they passed this year or 5 years ago or 10 years ago. And you'll find that other people have been in recently and just said, I'm thinking of so-and-so right now. So really appreciate Kia giving that space to the writing.com community so that we can go and remember those people that are no longer with us on the site. Okay, I can't see any comments for me to read out at the moment. But please do share any if you have any.
For sure. I have not been here long enough. I didn't know Country Mom. So if anyone has anything that they can add to let me know more about her, I would appreciate it. I know that there's a lot of members that I didn't have a chance to interact with when I was a newbie.
I think she probably
So please,
wasn't around
yeah.
for most of your time here because you're relatively new.
Yeah.
And over the last, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years, I believe she's been in home, and so she hasn't had access to writing.com. But there have been people like Monty who have been in contact with her off-site and have been updating the rest of us with, what's happening with her health and that. So those of us who did know her, and I didn't know her well, but certainly I was aware of her passion for veterans and the work that she did with. There's a veterans contest, yeah, and that was something. Yeah, she was heavily involved in it, and I believe that's been passed over to Ken Hunter's Moon, who's running that now on her behalf. So. Yeah, just over the last, I'm not sure exactly how long it is, maybe 2 or 3 years, Monty has been updating us as to how she's been, and then obviously he's updated Kia to let her know that she's passed, and the Story Master's given her a white case.
Well, thank you to both Monty and SM for doing that. I'm sure it was appreciated by those who knew her.
For those who don't know, when a writing.com member is given a white case, everything in their portfolio is frozen. So we were talking before about how Azrael's account went down to a free account, and therefore some of his he didn't have enough room for everything in his portfolio anymore, right? So when someone's case is made white, that that portfolio is no longer a paid account, and it doesn't cost any money to maintain any further, and it always stays at the capacity that it was when that person passed away. So all of Country Mum's works, all the items in her portfolio will be there in perpetuity for us to read, so that we can go and read what she's written. That's really cool. I really like that the Story Master and Story Mistress do that for us.
Yeah, I appreciate it as well.
Okay, we're going to move on now to our next quill, which is Best Short Story Collection. And I'm just looking at my list, and I will be announcing that one. Okay, let me post the nominees. Okay, the nominees for Best Short Story Collection are Black Labyrinth by Darlene. Oh, how am I supposed to say that? Murmurationist Kataidi? I don't know how you say that. By Kat. Everything Must Go by Rachel. Short Prose Compilation by Rosé. And Library of Nightmares by Ray Scrivener. And the quill for Best Short Story Collection goes to... Library of Nightmares by Ray Scrivener. Congratulations, Ray.
Congratulations!
And I think that is Ray's very first quill. So an extra congratulations, Ray.
Well
Way to go,
done.
Ray.
Our next quill is for Best Mixed Collection, which Norb is going to be announcing. And Norb will see we have a sponsorship there.
We're going to do a return.
What was that?
I didn't say nothing.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my husband.
Oh, I thought that was Norb.
Conversation in progress.
I just heard a man's voice and assumed it was you, Norb. Sorry. Okay, there's 2 lots of nominees up there for you, Norb.
Okay. Thank you, Angela, for sponsoring the Best Mix Collection. Your nominees are Heads and Tails by Bob Turn, Ruth is Writing by Ruth, Contest Entries by Lisa No, All Kinds of Genre by Prosperous Snow, Awardicon Items by Prosperous Snow, Newer Creative Works by Rosé, Daily Flash Fiction and Writer's Cramp Entries by Sonali.
And your honourable mention is posted.
The honorable mention goes to Heads and Tails by Bob Turn. Congratulations, Bob.
Well done,
Congratulations, Bob. And the quill is posted.
The quill for Best Mix Collection goes to Newer Creative Works by Rosé. Congratulations, Rosé.
Congratulations,
Well done,
Rosé. Okay, our next quill is for Best Newsletter. This includes both official and unofficial newsletters.
I always forget that it includes both.
Yes, if you are aware of any unofficial newsletters that you would like to nominate, please do so. Only moderators can write official newsletters, but anyone can produce an unofficial one. And this category is open to all of them.
And I should know because I nominated Wordsmithy like years ago for the Blogging Bliss newsletter.
Yes.
Like, ultimate or tons of times. But whatever.
Actually, I'm just looking at that list, and I think they are all mods this year. But are they all official ones? No, they're not. No, they're not all official, but they just happen to all be by mods this year. Okay, the nominees for Best Newsletter are Where Characters Never Seem to Go by Finn, Keeping Negativity Out of the Pool by Northern Rights, February 2019 by Saf, Spring Superpower Newsletter by Marianne, A Few Tips by Mona, Jane Austen Newsletter May 2019 by Megan, Why Our Online Behaviour Matters by Kit, Revise, Revise, Revise by Vivian, International Standard Book Number by Annette, International Comedy by Robert Walsh, Reading to Write by Finn, Honouring Our Ancestors by Angela, Mixed Reviews by Brooke, Talking Turkey by Robert Walsh, and Master Studies by Jay. And we have 2 honourable mentions in this category this year. And the first honourable mention goes to Revise, Revise, Revise by Vivian. Congratulations, Vivian.
Well done, Vivian.
The second honourable mention goes to International Standard Book Number by Annette. Congratulations, Annette.
Congratulations on that.
And the Quill for Best Newsletter goes to Keeping Negativity Out of the Pool by Northern Rights. Congratulations, Northern Rights.
Well done, Northern Lights.
I can't be sure, but I actually think that might be Northern Rights' first Quill.
Come on.
Surely not.
I think it might be, but I'm not sure because she doesn't have
She has
her merit badges available for viewing.
She has gotten a special contributions one though, doesn't she?
See, I can't tell because I can't see her merit badges, but and I don't remember, but possibly not. Possibly not her first one. I'm not sure. Jane is going to announce the next 2 categories, and we only have 3 altogether. So we have best reviewing first up.
Okay.
With lots of finalists.
Let me know when they're up.
They are up.
Okay, so the finalists for best reviewing are Mastiff, Char. Sorry, my computer jumped around. So again, starting over, Mastiff, Char, Shy, DMT, Rosé, Tauber, Rachel, Jody, and iStar.
Okay, and the first honourable mention is posted.
The first honorable mention goes to Mona. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mona. And the second honourable mention is posted.
Okay. The second honorable mention goes to DMT. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well done, DMT.
And the quill is posted.
And the quill for best reviewing goes to Char. Congratulations, Char.
Wow, Charlie,
Congratulations,
well
Charlie. So when he said he hasn't written anything except blogs, he obviously forgot about reviews as well.
Yeah.
Okay, just before Jane does Best New Port, I'm just going to announce the last of our special contribution quills. Again, just bear with me as I try and post these. Okay. So this special contribution quill goes to a member who has put in a huge amount of time and effort into a number of contests and fundraisers, both behind the scenes and hosting. And like, it's not actually really a coincidence that these three special contribution quills have gone to people who have put in that time into these activities. It makes a huge difference on the site. And it's not just one or two, it's a multitude of them. And those things take a lot of time and effort. They do. They can be quite draining and quite exhausting. And these people are working on multiples, and not necessarily even their own, but other people's ones as well. And it makes a big difference to a host when they've got that help. Same as I have help for quills from my panel of people. So it's a lot of time and effort put into these things. Those who nominated this person for a special contribution quill described her as supportive, encouraging, positive, and helpful. And it is my great pleasure to award this special contribution quill to Rachel. Congratulations, Rachel.
Wow.
Thank
There you
you.
go, Rach.
Very nice, Rachel. Congratulations.
Well done.
Well deserved, Rachel. Oh, was she the one that's saying she was already overwhelmed before?
She sure will be now.
Yeah, now she really will be.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's what she says. My hand is actually shaking, she says. That's right at the top now. That was 100 messages ago.
No.
Sorry, Rachel. I didn't mean to overwhelm you, but we do appreciate everything that you do.
Definitely.
She says, no way, I'm proper buzzing right now. Okay, we are going to do Best New Port, which Jane is going to announce.
I think
Okay.
I blew his shoulder congratulating Rach.
Aw.
I wasn't sure if it was like a shoulder or a bra strap, and I was like,
No, it's a shoulder.
So
It's
when
okay,
we were
Rach,
like,
it was worth it.
we've gone from Come on, people. We need more enthusiasm in these congratulations too. Okay, tone it down just a little bit. We don't want to injure ourselves congratulating people.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was worth it, Rach. Congratulations.
Okay, the nominees for Best New Port are up. So these are people who created a port between I think it's the 1st of November 2018 and the 31st of October 2019.
Okay. Okay. So the nominees for Best New Portfolio are Beholden, Ice Skating Sugar Cube, JB Azar, Jolin H, Somic, J Lynn, Canis Lupus, Airy Lux, Hiker Angel, Zia, Hullabaloo, Nordic Noir, and Words Whirling Round.
Okay, we got 2 honourable mentions, and I'll just post the first now.
The first honorable mention goes to Ice Skating Sugar Cube. Way to go.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
She has been very, very busy this year. I don't know if she has 1 or 2 books published now.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, she's
It's
been
Jennifer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Jen. She's been busy. I think it's 2.
Wow, that is impressive. I'm just laughing at Rachel's. This is so awesome. Thank you. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah,
I think
my
that's for your
shoulder says
yeah.
same thing. Yeah.
Okay, the second honourable mention for Best New Port is up.
Okay, well, I refreshed too early. I am sorry. I'm going to have to do it again, people. I was doing so well.
Do you want me to do another drum roll for you?
No, it's coming. I blew it. I'm sorry. And like proper Canadian sorry on that one. I'm sorry. The second honorable mention goes to Beholden. Way to go, Beholden.
Congratulations. And the quill is posted.
And the quill for Best New Portfolio goes to Jaylyn. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, then.
And I believe that is the first quill for Jaylyn.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it is. Excellent.
Congratulations.
That is a heck of a win to take out for your first quill.
Yep.
Okay, our final quill for the day is Best Portfolio. Always highly contested. And the finalists are Azrael Singh, Darlene, Emily, Lily, Rachel, Hannah, Cubby, and Karen. And the first honourable mention goes to Cubby. Congratulations, Cubby.
Well done,
The second honourable mention goes to Lily. Congratulations, Lily.
Well done, ladies.
She's had a very good day. And the quill for Best Portfolio goes to Darlene. Congratulations, Darlene.
Hey!
Oh, well done, Darlene. She's having really good quills as well. Sorry, Nob, go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, so normally that would be the end of the ceremony. However, I have one more surprise up my sleeve, which only Kit knows about. So, Kit and I have commissioned a new merit badge for a special new award, which will be awarded when we believe the circumstances warrant it. Sorry, I'm trying to post and talk at the same time. It is the Quills Lifetime Achievement Award. Very exciting. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I don't. Just about stuffed that up big time. Sorry. Let me try that again. I'm not doing this to just to rack up the tension here, but
Announce it! Announce it!
No.
Okay. Our first recipient of the Quill Lifetime Achievement Award has done so much that it's hard to know how to sum it up in a short blurb. I was talking to my husband about this award last night, and he was like, "Oh, well, you could have done like a proper, like a proper speech, and then had the recipient do a speech, or other people comment on things." And I was like, "Okay, thanks for telling me that the night before I have to announce the award." But it's true. It is incredibly hard to know how to sum this up in a really short space of time and in 255 character blocks. But I will do my best. A huge percentage of her time here on writing.com is spent in the service of others, lifting them up, encouraging them, rewarding them, inspiring them, motivating them, and remembering them. We are incredibly grateful for all that she has done and all that she continues to do, and we hope that this Quills Lifetime Achievement Award shows how grateful this site is for everything that she has done. And it is my very great honour to award the very first Quills Lifetime Achievement Award to Kia. Congratulations, Kia, and thank you for everything that you do.
Yeah. Thank
Very well
you. Yeah.
Yeah, just about everything she does is for someone else. It's actually, and it was only recently that she even started sharing, more of her own stuff on the news feed. It's always been lifting up others and encouraging others, and she's got the WDC Angel Army group, which does a lot of good things on the site, and I know that's her baby. And then you've seen through the Quills, other things that she's done and been nominated for and won. But she's been on the site 10 years now? No, 15 years. Sorry, no, 10. What the hell? 15. I can't do maths today. My brain is dead. 15 years, and she's made a huge impact on the site in 15 years. So yeah, Kia, we think you're amazing, and you've done a lot for a very long time, and this is very well deserved. I want to say congratulations again to all the nominees, all of the finalists, the honourable mentions, and the winners. You should all be very proud of yourselves. We are proud of you. And an extra special congratulations to those who won their very first quill today, because that's always exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to say a huge thank you to all the sponsors, all the people who donated, and to everyone who nominated, because we couldn't do this without all of you. Speaking of all the people who nominated, the nominations for the 2020 Quills are well underway, where some of you have had your notification that you've been nominated. Some are still waiting to be sent out, and Kit and I will get on to that.
Yep.
But what you can do right now is you can go and make sure that you nominate people who have gone over and above, items that you think are of exceptional quality, contests that you love to participate in, all of those activities that you think are really well run. Go and nominate them for a 2020 Quill Award, and we will see you next year. That's me out.
Until next year.